This is another little breeding project that I have going. I have two different colors of plecostomus in this aquarium. They're bushy-nosed plecostomus. I've raised them all from babies, and these two brown ones here must be almost 5 or 6 years old. They're about 3 inches long, and they're out. They smelled the worm that I fed to the tire track eel that lives right in here, and they're out scarfing around looking for a little food. I have one Cory catfish in this aquarium with these guys, and I have a castle that's tipped over on its side here. You can see the tail of my dominant plecostomus waving back and forth, and for some reason this is a hollow castle feature, and you're looking at the very bottom of the castle, and it works really good. He can stick his tail out, wiggle it around, and the female plecostomus, like this little one underneath here, is an adult, but she's quite small. She might only be 2.5 inches long, and even this small one here is probably a breeding plecostomus, and they like to swim up to the hole and then try to lay their eggs inside of that hole. Because of the competitive nature in this aquarium, after they lay their eggs and they are almost hatched, I pick up the castle, shake the babies out or the eggs out into a mesh net baby hatchery kind of container that's commercially available, and I hatch them out and grow them out to a size, probably about a 1/2 inch long inside of that little commercial net, feeding them carefully with finely ground flake fish food. And right now I've got probably a whole bunch, maybe 80 or 90 baby plecostomus in this other aquarium up here. And this is the mesh net that I place the babies into, and I've got it floating at the surface instead of using clips, and I've got a lot of seaweed growing in this aquarium. This particular plant doesn't require very much light, and it does really well in aquariums. I've got white fin tetras and black mollies successfully reproducing. This is one of the little babies, and I don't do anything to try to save the black mollies. But over here on these little hiding areas I have for plecostomus is another brown ancistrus plecostomus swimming around there, and I haven't fed them this morning, so you have to take my word for it, or not take my word for it, that I'm raising a whole bunch of little plecostomus in this aquarium. 80 or 90, it seems hard to believe. So I think there's one of the little baby albino plecostomus back there. I just put about 25 baby plecostomus into this net, and I've been giving them a little flake food. And when they're another 2 weeks older, I think they'll be able to fend for themselves in this relatively gentle aquarium, even though the tetras and the mollies are real pecky kind of fish and they chase after things. I think they'll do really good. They are doing really good.